One of the hardest jobs in the world must be to be a Chinese poet. How do you get something to rhyme with? It's gotta be rough. Alright, I'm gonna leave with that. I'm gonna bring up your first comedian. This is his first time down at Irish Times, but this gentleman, I met him over at Curran's in Palmyra, and he's been a real loyal supporter of my comedy endeavors. Big round of applause. Very, very funny man, Mr. Dwayne Ross.
Thanks, everybody. How's it going? Yeah, Irish Times. Not my first time at an Irish bar, by the way, because apparently I am part Irish. Everywhere I go, it's with Mike, and it's an Irish place, and I have to find out something to talk about Irish people about. And here it is. Got one joke for y'all. Listen, this came out of St. Patrick's Day a couple months ago, right? Last month? Whatever the fuck it was. I was drunk, as everyone else was. And, you know, before then, a lot of my black friends are like, yo, D, listen, man, Black History Month is killing us. We got 28 days. Let's do this 28-day thing. I don't know why we dwell on this 28 days. We have, you know, a month. I'm like, listen, if you think about it on a whole, if you're Irish, if you're Italian, Asian, Spanish, or gay, all you're getting is a parade. We get a whole month to celebrate black people. Love it. Love that part of it. And now the part 2 of it is, if you're good enough with your blackness in Black History Month, you may be able to get away with smacking a white girl. I don't condone physical violence. Let me put that out there right now, but you know, you plan it right after the first of the month, dudes out there in the trap getting their money, get back, you smack a white girl, you got bail money. You can get out, you can cuss your boss out. You're like, why are you late to work? Motherfucker, it's Black History Month, you know? Get away with that shit. Definitely get away with that. Let's see what else I got. Oh, recently I found a new favorite TV show. There's 2 of them. I'm going to start with the one which is Cheaters, with the guy that catches, usually the dude banging some chick in some random park somewhere, and the guy's got a video camera. The best part about that show is the guy that is the host of the show, because his situation is always the same. He's in the back of a van, and he's got the dude's girlfriend next to him. He's like, well, Kellyanne, earlier today we witnessed Jermaine at the Stop and Shop over on 16th Street. And you look at him, he's fine. Here we have a video of him getting some Gatorade, a pack of gum, and is that anal ease? Yes, that's anal ease he's got right there. And like, oh, wait, hold on, got a phone call coming in. Yes, we have him. He's around the corner. Are you ready? And she's like, yeah, let's just do this. Let's just do this. And the reaction is the same exact every time. They roll up, 15 dudes, black shirts, cameras, lights and shit. And the guy's like, hey man, what's all these cameras about? Who are these people? What? It wasn't me. I don't know what you're talking about. Baby. But I'm saying, baby, it wasn't me. And she starts talking shit. Motherfucker, I saw you. You was with that fat nasty whore, blah, blah, blah. You know, it's the same shit. And dude's like, it wasn't me. And dude's upstairs like, wait a minute, Jermaine. We got you right here on video, wearing the same shirt you have on right now, kissing and getting naked. And it's like, dude, like, wasn't me. That's one of my favorite shows, because every episode, it's supposed to be different, but it's exactly the same. The next best show, Judge Judy. Not for Judge Judy and how she always just cancels everybody's fucking stupid ass arguments out. That's a given. The best part about Judge Judy is Bird. Bird is the bailiff, if you haven't watched it closely. It's the black guy that stands next to Judge Judy. And all he does is this. He nods, looks at people, gives them a what's up, you know what I mean? Bird must be probably the smartest bailiff on the planet. Because Judy will say, Bird. That's my impression of Judy. She speaks a lot, apparently. Bird. If you got $15, annual percentage rate, 8.9%, divided by 365 days, multiplied by 14, what's that number? And Bird will pull out a book. Now, what's in this book must be magic or whatever it is. Because they'll sit there with a piece of paper, no pen. $14.85, dude. Like, you know, come on, man. How the fuck you figure that shit out with no pen? Like, that's some serious math right there. So, that's a great show there. Let's see what else I got. Just turned 40 a year ago, so I'm not just turning 40. But, yeah, thank you. That was a long time ago. And it sucks, because I've been divorced for like 13 years. And I live alone. And I got to this point where I don't want anyone living with me now. And it's weird. I have my daughter, I have my kids, they come over every now and then they go home, and I love it. And now I'm seeing this girl, and she's always over at my house. And I'm a nice guy, I think, but it's kind of hard for me to tell her not to come over, so I leave. That's why I'm here now, and she's at my house, because I don't want to be around her. I want to be alone for a little bit, at least. Like, I don't know. That's good. Let's see what else I got. I have my phones over there sitting down, my books over there, so everything that I have on memory is gone. How's everybody doing tonight? Everything's good? Yeah. Monday, Phillies, Flyers, Sixers. I don't know. It's Philadelphia, man. We're doing our shit this year. Let's see. I say a lot because I'm trying to fill the time because I don't have anything to say. I had something really good, and I forgot it because I'm nervous. I don't really do this too much. So, Mike Doc, can you give me my book? I'm going to go to my book real quick as far as some things that I do. I refer back to my notes because it's a time saver, and I have a bad memory. And these are old jokes or stuff that I thought about that I'm going to flip through and try to talk as I read, which is very hard, and keep your attention. My grandmother, she's 96. She's in a home now, which is sad. It's kind of bad. She's losing her mind, so it's not funny at all. But before she went to the home, she was living in like on her own, and she had a roommate. Now, her roommate is like 85 years old. But she's like a hot 85. Like, you ever watch those commercials where it's like, I've fallen, I can't get up, and you realize now it's like, man, that bitch ain't that, you know, back in the day, she was old as shit. Now it's like, listen, after a couple of beers, oh, fuck that cripple. It's like, you know, she fell down, but listen, after a couple of a long night, that pushing the button bitch could get it. So I'm with my grandma's visiting, and this chick comes out in a moo-moo. You know what I mean? She got no bra. So she's got like 2 sets of knees. But I'm thinking like, yo, you know what? She's got money. Like, she's a Betty White type Joan, you know what I mean? Where she's got money, she's got an SSI, she's got pension, she's got World War II survivorship benefits coming in. Yo, that would be a nice thing because you can go out, you're having dinner, and she's back home and sleep by 4:30. The rest of the night is yours. The rest of the night is yours to do whatever you want to do. Hang out, bullshit. The only drawback is Acapulco. We all know old people go to Acapulco a lot, all the time. But then again, you know, Acapulco, you got the Sunblock 75, liver spots. Again, free buffets. You sleep by 4:30, you can sneak out and do whatever you want. I'm just saying, think about it. Old ladies, you better watch yourself because I'm thinking I'm ready to settle down with somebody that's in the late 70s, early 80s. That's how I do. I'm nasty. I'm a nasty old black man. I have a voice for that. That wasn't it. It's a different voice. And I do it at work, and it's kind of, I work in a corporate environment. So it sucks because, for the most part, I am the walking definition of sexual harassment. And it's hard as shit not to sit at work and just be like, oh, god damn. Like, you know, because girls come to work with these short skirts on and heels and stuff, and you can't say anything to them. You can't say, wow, you look very nice today. Because if you tell her she looks nice, and the girl with sweatpants on hears you, she gets mad and says, well, he didn't tell me that I look nice, and I'm going to complain to Human Resources because he's excluding me. You can talk, you know, it's fucked up, so you can't say anything. So I got around it, and I'm working on developing an alternate personality, which this voice is based on. So I can sexually harass women at work and get away with it. And it's kind of weird. It kind of sounds like It's almost like a woman, but it's a man. It's an older man, and he talks with a southern drawl and accent. And how you doing, Miss Lane? How you doing today? All right. You gonna sit down there? Yeah, I'm talking to you. Yeah, in the blue sweater. There's only like 4 people in here, and I'm looking right at you. You can't get confused as to who I'm talking to. See, that's the voice, right? Now, if I said, you look nice, I like your titties, how are you feeling today? Like, she would be like, you know, you could get away. I could get away with sexual harassment because it sounds like that dirty old man, like your grandfather said, you have nice titties. But he don't know because he's old. He's saying, no, you don't know you can't say that anymore. So that's mine. I'm working on that out to be able to sexually harass women at work without losing my job, because I kind of like my job. You know, it pays bills and child support, because if you don't pay child support, I'll be doing this shit in jail. And I'm not going to let my pants sag, because that means you're taking it. Yeah. At times. So anyway, that's my 10 minutes, I guess it was, and thanks for listening. D. Wayne, Sprinkle Black 1, on YouTube. Thank you. Have a good night. Or stay and listen. Don't leave yet.
Wayne Rawls, good big round of applause. Great job, Wayne.
Thank you.